空に浮かぶ星がにじむたびあなたの声が耳をかすめる雪解け水の流れが光る頃心に残る迷いが消えてゆく Pink petals dance in the gentle breeze 春の風があなたを連れてくる Waiting for spring flowers in bloom この恋が芽吹く日を信じて Waiting for spring under the moon あなたを思い続けている冷たい冬を越えてこの愛が届くなら I'll give you all just to let you know
Ugh, I forgot to turn on my light. Wow, it is going off. What's up? Hello. It's Monday, guys. Hi. Oh shit, this is lagging the shit out of my computer. We might not be able to sustain this long. Quick! Quick! Somebody give me your computer. Give me your computer. I'm on OBS today because I was just like, oh wait, if I use Sush, it's gonna lag the shit out of Meld. Oh yeah, it is a whole conundrum. Also, can B2 Studio shut the fuck up for like 3 seconds? Can B2 Studio shut up for like 3 seconds, please? I need to think and say hi to everybody. Hello, how's it going? Happy Monday. I hope you're having a very good Monday. It's coming on Tuesday? Well, I'm sorry for you, my guy. It's Monday here. Sorry, we don't do dates on Tuesdays. We do dates on Monday, and if you're late, that's it. That's their only shot. I'm sorry. There is no do-overs. There's no nothing. You're just gonna have to come back Monday. You're just gonna have to come back next Monday and shoot your shot. I'm sorry. But how is everybody? I hope that you're doing well. Ah, my body! No! No! You undid my body! You motherfucker! Wait! I didn't know it would do that! I'm naked! Oh, we're changing gears. Oh yeah, we're changing gears. This shit's broken for real. I don't remember my keybinds. It's 8. Okay. Wait. I think this might have broken everything. Yeah, it did. Oh my god, backwards, how could you do this to me? Backwards, you broke everything. You broke everything, how? Backwards! How could you? How could you break me? I can't believe I put on a cute outfit for this date and you just take it off of me like the barbarian you are. How dare you? You are now promptly ejected from this date. Get out. I took all of 5 minutes to put on an outfit for you. Lord, at least I know now. I can't trust you guys. I can't trust you. Not at all. Not with cute outfits. No more cute outfits ever. Hi, Zachary. How are you? No! You don't get googly eyes after taking off my cute outfit. How dare you? Joke's on you, I have that on a keybind. Whoop! But I hope everybody's Monday is going very well, that you're having a very good beginning of your week, and that, what is it? What else is it? If I do that, does it like kill, does it kill it in OBS? No. Thank God. I'm like, everything's lagging, I'm not sure. Why are you so laggy, OBS? Why are you so laggy? You're so laggy. You so laggy, you make the computer lag. I didn't even get to write my tweet. You know what? I didn't even write my tweet. It's a blessed weekend? Hell yeah. I learned that I might have to turn off the YouTube moderation. Mainly because it keeps killing chat. It keeps killing chat in the funniest way, because you'll say something completely innocent. And it's just like, get out of here! I told you my favorite book. I told you my favorite book on the second date. It's not my fault you don't listen. So you don't get to learn my favorite book. Instead, I'm gonna recommend you a book. I'm gonna recommend you, what book do I want to recommend you? Oh my God, is World End. I'm gonna recommend you that. Oh my God, is World End. My boy got hit by a car. My boy Kiichi got hit by a car, and the world ended because of it. They were not kind to Kiichi. I know I told you guys I don't watch a lot of anime, but I didn't tell you about the anime that I do watch, which is, Oh My Goddess. I really like Oh My Goddess. Like, did you know that I was actively collecting all the manga, and I don't know where the hell, 50 is? So, like, 50 just is non-existent to me. 50 does not exist. Mm-mm. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know how it doesn't. It just doesn't. Like, it just doesn't. I don't know why. But like, I have been searching for volume 50 for like a long ass time. And I don't know where to look. I genuinely do not know where to look. I have looked in every bookstore that I have lived close to. I looked in libraries that have like resales of manga. Nothing. 50 just don't exist. Volume 50 is the end, and I want it, and it don't exist. So like, what do I do about that? Do I just die? Do I just die knowing that I'll never have volume 50 of Oh My Goddess? Is that the world I'm just gonna have to live in? I guess so. It really does suck because it's a really good book, but there's a spin-off book called Oh My Goddess World's End, where it's just like if you know what the manga and the anime is, it's kind of a what if scenario. And I guess somebody wanted to take their anger out on Keiichi for fumbling so hard. So he gets hit by a car or some shit like that and dies. I'm watching a football player and another player. Yeah. By the neck. Ew. Yikes. Football is such a gruesome sport. How do people live knowing that one day you can go to work and then not be able to walk the next day? Like, it's so bad for your brain, your body. Like, they be hitting you like you owe them back taxes or something. Like, I swear, I don't think I would ever be made out for football. Like, I want to know what goes through people who does like football. I was supposed to write a tweet. Wait, I might lag here for a second. I gotta write a tweet. I gotta write a tweet. But while I'm writing that tweet, tell me about y'all week's plans and what do you got for the weekend? I have nothing planned for the week. Absolutely nothing. So I'm hanging out with you guys. I know that Tomodachi Life is coming out, and I'm sorry. I want to play, but I'm broke. I am 100% broke, and it is really sad because it's such a good game, and I want to play it. I want to play the game. I want to be part of the cool crowd on day one. Like, look at all my me's. Look at all my me's.
Hello, wifey.
Hello, wifey. Hold on, I'm writing a tweet so everything's lagging. How are you, wifey? How was stream?
Way to go, superstar.
Man, can I just say that every time I do this, I have to do it without glasses, so it's just like a bunch of errors and I can't see what it is. It's just like errors, misspellings, errors. And I'm just like, yeah, that looks right. Nah. There we go. The tweet is written. The tweet is written. You're just gonna have to pretend that I can lean in and I can smooch you. Wait, I have camera powers. Come here, bitch. Oh wait, we're not close enough. Hold on. Closer. Camera. Come here. Camera 3. Come here. Get closer. Where is it? Where's the button? Where's the button that allows me to get closer? There we go. Where, bitch? Mwah! No, because it lagged too badly. Like, oh god. When I was doing this earlier just to do clips, Jesus Christ, it was having a...
Hello, wifey!
It was having a whole ass conundrum. Both of... Well, Mel was fine. Mel was like, oh yeah, it's fine. It's totally great. You know, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. And then like, Sush was like, ah! 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 And I look over to B2 Studio and B2 Studio like, ah! Ah! So that's where we are now. It didn't do this with the last one. So I'm wondering if it's the background. I do wonder. Actually, yeah. I do wonder if it's the background. I'll change the background real quick. But I did Sush for the other one. It was so good to me. What happened? What happened, VTube Studio? Like, what happened? I got some cute backgrounds and everything. Even Ghoulie gave me one. Oh god, it's so much worse! Why is it lagging that badly? Does it just not like background? Oh my god, it really hates these backgrounds. Holy shit! It really hates those. Oh my god. Yo, this works. Sort of. It don't fit anything though. God, is it funny? Wait, do I have another one maybe? Lord. Wait, I have it in blue. Yeah! Yeah! We got it in blue! Oh no, this is just some shit I found on Twitter. This is just shit I cobbled together on Twitter. I still am undressed under here. Yeah, that might. Well, then I won't get all the fancy glow up stuff. What am I gonna do then, Ghoulie? What then? How will you? Will I be pretty then? I think it was good. No! Stop harassing me! Backwards, you piece of shit! Wow! I was always just ahead. He did this shit on purpose. Yo, eject that man from the date. You know what? You don't get the outfit anymore. Everybody's saying backwards. You don't get the outfit no more. You're gonna have to pause that for Everybody's saying backwards. You no longer get the outfit. The outfit was part of the date and he ruined it. Who knows? Probably my OBS will actually Sorry on that. I wanted to see my wife in a pretty dress. God. I had a pretty tame weekend, other than work. I did Target for the first time. I did Target, like, you know, I usually do food and stuff, but like, I did Target for the first time. That was fun. Let me see if I can. Maybe I can still. I wonder why it lags so bad. Is it just because it's a video? I wonder. I mean, I have this one. This one's still pretty. Hey. That one's still pretty. Oh god. So Target is so weird because nobody ever wants to talk to you. Okay, so like hear me out, right? You do your samples. And I usually do food. As you know, I usually do food. So whenever I do other stores, I get a little nervous because I've never been there before. So I've never really been to Target. I have always been scheduled for Target events, but I have never actually had one go into fruition. Let's put it like that. So when I did Target, I went there Saturday. I had Saturday and I had Sunday. And Saturday, I was preparing. I was looking at my events notes and stuff, and I was like, I don't know how to market makeup, but I'll try. So Saturday rolls around and I get there and I'm looking at the PDF that they gave me, and I'm looking around the store and I'm just like, there's no cart that's like, this cart don't exist. So like I walk around the store like 4 times, and then I'm just like, I'll go ask the staff. I know they'll be super unhelpful and not tell me what exactly, they just won't be helpful. Anyways, I get there, I go to the desk and I'm like, hey, is there a manager? Like, they have a beauty lead. And I'm just like, do you have a beauty lead there? And they're like, no. But we have a team lead. And I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, they're in a meeting. They're doing orientation. Okay. So I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm leaving. And I'm like, I text my manager, because I text my manager while I was there, and I was just like, yo, did you have an event that was like that happened? Because I can't find this cart, and I can't find it. I can't find the cart. I can't find the box. I can't find nothing. Anyways, text me. Bye. And she texts me back like an hour later after I done fucking got home, and like I started to like change out of my work clothes. She's just like, oh, I don't know anything about that. Text this person. They're more knowledgeable than I am. And I'm like, oh, she must be sick of me after telling me I had to go through her. Because she had told me, like, if I was going to do manager refusals, I should call her or text her and get it sorted out. And I'm just like, now I'm going to text you every time I have to do a manager refusal. And this is your fault. Anyways, I call the number she gives me, and it's just the girl who I saw last week. And I'm like, oh, cool. She's like kind of goofy, but like she doesn't pick up the phone. And I heard like the Oh man, you ever hear a personality through a voicemail? I had one of those moments where I heard a personality through a voicemail, and I was just like, she seems very approachable. Like she sounded genuinely like silly. She sounded really silly, and I was just like, oh, she's like an inside nerd, isn't she? What's up, Lala? How's it going? Welcome in. Lala, get off the internet! Lala, get the fuck off the internet. Get off the internet right now. Get off the internet. Lala, get off the internet. Stop telling people that you're 12. I'm so serious right now. Go back to YouTube Kids. I swear to God. Scroll away, child. Scroll away. I'm sorry. This is not the stream for you, my dear child. I hope you have a good day, but this is not the place for you. Please go back to YouTube Kids. I'm so sorry. Stop telling people your age. Please practice internet safety. You're gonna get groomed. And then kids. Anyways. That's my crash out. Anyways. I call her and then she doesn't pick up, but I get to hear her little email and she sounds kind of goofy. Like she sounds like a girl's girl. Not like a girl's girl, but like, you know, like approachable, nerdy girl's girl. So I'm just like, oh, I like her voicemail. She sounds really silly, but she didn't pick up. So I was like, oh well. I won't be calling her again. I leave her a voicemail and then I like go back to doing God knows whatever, and she calls me back and I'm like, oh shit. And I pick up and she's like, I was in the bathroom when you called me, and I looked down at my phone and saw you were calling me. I was like, oh shit. And I'm like, oh, I like her. I like her so much right now. Anyways, so me and her are having a back and forth, and she explains to me verbally over the phone, like, hey, I was just there, and like, they did an event there, and there should be a cart and everything. But here's the thing: when you have your PDF that they give you, it's very generic. They expect you to know the information well before you even go to the store. Like, excuse me, like you should know this even though you've never been in the store. And the thing is, I've been to the store plenty of times, but I've never once seen sampling. So glad you chose not to answer at your time of vulnerability. Sorry, I was pissing. What did you need? But yeah, she was just like, she explains it to me verbally. She was just like, oh yeah, I was just there, and like it's kind of a ways to get there, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that's cool. Hooray! Hooray! I don't know. It was very long-winded, and I kind of tuned out in the middle of it. But she tells me, and I'm just like, cool, thanks for everything. And we hang up. And then she like texts me later, but my phone's in the other room. But like, I get it, like at 5 o'clock in the morning, because I am a night owl, and that's how I operate. And if you don't know me, I'm a night owl. Hi, my time is very weird. Anyways. Hi, Raichu. Oh God, what is happening? Oh yeah, there we go. only a night owl because I've been playing nothing but Pokemon, like Cobblemon. I've been playing nothing but Cobblemon. Swear to God. It's so much fun. I'm addicted. I'm so addicted. Oh, dude. So the server I was in, unfortunately, is dying in like a day or two. And I'm really sad about it. Like, I am really sad about it. I was like, get these god rays out of my face. There. The server I was a part of for like 2 months is coming to an end in like a day or two. And I'm really broken up about it. Because like I did attorney and I lost twice. Oh god. So I'm not a competitive person at all. Like, I know this, but Beryl was like, I want to do a competition. I want to do it with you. And since it's duos, I would love to do this competition with you. And I'm like, cool, Beryl, I'll do this competition with you, but just know that you will lose with me because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah, I lost twice. It was monocolor 3 and 3. So because you're doing duos, you get 3 and your partner gets 3. That's 6. So yay, counting. Anyways, my Pokemon were Latios. Wait, no, it was Latios. No, I had Latios. My bad. I had Latios. I had Blissey, and I had Hatterene. Like Hatterene, or whatever fuck you spell it. Hatterene. Hatterene is like one of my favorite Pokemon from Sword and Shield. And I'm kind of glad I was able to use her, even though she got like 2 shot. Like, girl got 2 shot. Like, first round, she got 1 shot and it was over. She didn't even get up. No Raichu? Listen, I didn't even get a Raichu in that server, unfortunately. I wanted a Alolan Raichu. I wanted an actual Alolan, or like, I really wanted a Alolan Raichu, and I never got one. I had 2 Alolan Pichus, Alolan Pikachu, and I never had a Alolan Raichu. I also had a cosplay Pikachu. Very cute. But no, I had never gotten a Raichu in an entire server. I don't know what happened. Oh, Raichu were cute. Yeah, Raichus are cute. Dude, if it makes you feel any better, Alolan Raichu is my go-to in Pocket. I love Alolan Raichu in Pocket, like TCG Pocket. I love him so much. But yeah, the server died. I'm really just like, boo! Woe is me! Now I'll never be with my team ever again until somebody re-uploads the server. Boo! So I took a lot of pictures. Did you guys ever see the pictures that I took of around the server? I think I showed them off at one time, but I'll show you again. Let me see. Is this the right one? Okay, the second one's the right one. So these are like my last pictures in the server. Hello, Kelly. How's it going? It's like, these are my last pictures in the server. And for those on YouTube, you can come to the Purple app and look at these, because OBS is weird and I'm not about to upload these twice. Come find me on the Purple site to see these. Like and subscribe, and I love you. Anyways, here's the first one. What is happening? What is becoming small? Here we go. So this is my first one. This is my first picture. This is me and Beryl in front of the shop. This is me and Beryl in front of the shop that I built. Yeah, I'm sad too. I'm so disheartened because this store was so cute. It was a little conveni. It was a conveni store. I'm so sad about it. Like it was, my heart breaks thinking about it every time because I'm just like, all I did was sell Pokeballs. That's all I did. That was my whole entire job, was I was selling Pokeballs. And Barrels was the chemist. You know what? It's fair. It's cool. But at the same time, I'm just like, dude, I spent 90% of my time in the server, like, flying around and doing nothing. Like, this was my first shop. Like, this was my first shop before I built the convenience store. This one. Let me see. Can I, like, here's a good thing about Meld. Okay. Ghoulie, you wanted to hear some good things about Meld, right? The good thing about Meld is that you can literally just copy and paste a source and it'll just appear on both. And it feels great. I don't know. It's so nice. Hold on. But I don't know. It was having a whole hissy fit with VTube Studio and Sush, so decided not to do it today. Here, I'll let YouTube chat see. Here, you get to see my first shop. This is the first shop, chat. There you go. I never used this Rapidash. That's the funny thing about it. I never used this Rapidash, not once. I feel so bad about it. I collect it to own. There's also, like, if you look hard enough, like, hold on. Right there in this very right corner next to these flowers and the light post, there is a very itty bitty Keffa in there. Like Cleffa. There's a little bitty Cleffa in there. She's really hard to see. Let me see if I can. There she is. It's so funny because, oh, you're gonna hate me for this, right? I thought Sylveon was gonna be my main. You know who ended up being my main? Umbreon. Yeah, there was a strawberry cake there because I was also selling cake. At the first store. At my main, like, this is my first store. So, like, when I was started the store, I was gonna make a bakery. But yeah, like, I thought my main was gonna be Espeon, but no, it turned out to be Umbreon. My Umbreon is named Kuro. K-U-R-O. And, like, I love Kuro. Midnight Surprise Evolution? I'm not sure. No, here's the thing. I breeded a bunch of perfect IV EVs after Beryl taught me how to. Because I was like, he taught me how to randomly. It was just like, oh, you know how to IV breed because your Tinkerton kind of sucks ass. I'm like, what do you mean it sucks ass? She's perfect the way that she is. He's like, no. So he taught me how to IV breed, and oh god, it was all I was obsessed with for like a week. And I looked at my poor little Tinkerton, and I'm like, I'm sorry, child. You're going in the trash. I want a better Tinkerton. No, it just went to Box Hill. And then I proceeded to like breed the hell out of Eevees, and I unleashed Eevee apocalypse upon the server. Because I had so many Eevees, I started getting shinies. You're like, your hunt drew out a shiny Eevee. And I'm just like, where? Oh, I also had a streak in magic cards randomly too. So like, if you catch a bunch of things at the same time, not at the same time, but like if you catch a bunch of things in succession of each other, you would get a streak, and then that streak would draw out shinies. And I had a streak with a bunch of Magikarp, and I kept, when I was exploring, this, the game would tell you, oh, you have your hunt draws out X, Y, and Z. And every time I was over an ocean, your hunt draws out a shiny Magikarp. I'm like, leave me alone! Someone get these Magikarp away from me, I say as I catch the shiny Magikarp. It got so bad to where I had a pond in my house, and this is before they updated the game. I had a pond in my house, and I threw them in the pond. I had a little heart-shaped pond, and it was really cute. Yeah. That pond no longer has Magikarp anymore. Mainly because when I started the pond, they didn't have a mod called Cobble Workers. And Cobble Workers made it to where your Pokemon could work for you. So at the time, I was just like, oh, we don't have that. I'm not worried about it. I just want a cute little, a cute little pond with all my shiny Magikarps, and it'll be really cute. And so I made the pond for them, and it was really tiny. Unfortunately, not as super deep as I would like it to be, but it was my first pond, so whatever. And I threw them in, and I forgot about it. And then they updated the mod pack to include Cobble Workers, and I came back, and my pond was full of shrimp. Like shrimp and enchantment books and like bones, and I was confused. The fish were fishing. They were going ham. I swear to God, they were. And I was just like, how do I stop this? How do I make them stop working? This is an aesthetic pond. Please make the fish stop fishing. Please, my poor pond. But no, there's no way to stop Cobble Workers once they've started, so they were just stuck there, fishing forever. And oh boy, I didn't know what to do about it, so I gave him a chest, and then I left. So like after that, what was it? I built my basement, and then I built, what else did I build? I don't know what I think I built my house, because I think, yeah, I built my basement. Yeah, I built my basement. And then I built my apiary. I built my apiary, which was very brown. I don't know why it was brown. I guess I just didn't have cute materials at the time, but I made it brown. It's what I was working with. I wish I had made it pink, but I wasn't really fully committed to pink. And my house was also brown. But after that, I built my apiary, and then after that, I think I died for a week. Let me see. What else is in here? Is there a picture of my Blissey anywhere? Oh yeah, here's a picture of my Blissey and I fighting one of the gods. One of them. Like, what is this? Palkia with no arms? I gotta stop saying God. That's a trigger word apparently today. And to answer your question, yes, I did see the blasphemy. I saw the blasphemy. I was genuinely like, what the fuck? Why do we exist in this timeline? And how do we get rid of them? That is all I'm gonna say about it today. No more blasphemy. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just put the air bubble in the vein and give us peace. Put the air bubble in the vein. Don't worry, you won't ever know. Just put the air bubble in and don't worry about it. Just turn around and just pretend it don't exist. I have so many accidental screenshots. It's so crazy. Oh yeah, I also found a dead Zubat while I was building a house, I think. Yeah, that looks right. This isn't my single player. Oh wait, no, this is still the, okay, this is still the server. Can I recognize the area? Yeah, this Zubat wasn't doing the best. Like, he was sleeping, but to me, I had turned around while I was doing work and he looked dead. And I was just like, I need a picture of this dead Zubat. I also have a picture of my Muscara sleeping. Cause I have a bunch of those. I have a bunch of Muscaras. For no reason whatsoever. This is part of my house. Like, this is like the runway area of my house. And they were far away from where I had summoned them. I don't know why they were like over here, but I saw them and I was like, oh, they're so cute. I need to take a picture of them. So that's where this picture comes from. It's a Florgatito over there. Florgato. Is it Florgatito? What is it called? Florgato? I think it's Florgato. But yeah, there's a Florgato over there in the corner. And then there's my Sprigatito. I mean, what are words? What are these words coming out of my mouth? Meowscara. Muscara. But I had a bunch of them. I also had 2 Ogerpons. I didn't use them for anything but work. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is the inside of the shop. This is my favorite though. This is like my favorite build because I don't know. It was so cute and like, it's so cute. I miss it already. I might go take more pictures if I'm ever online again in the last 24 hours. I might go take more pictures in the last 24 hours. They're talking about doing a movie night there. But yeah, this is my shop from the left and my shop from the right. I submitted it for a building competition. Lost. Man, I lose a lot of things. I'm such a sore loser. Listen, I'll never win anything. And I think that's okay. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see what else is in here. Oh yeah, I also took a picture with all of my mons. And I put it above my house. No. Thank you. I took a picture with all my mons. This is just them by themselves. But this is my main team. This is my main team. We got. I'll even tell you their names. Listen, I'll even tell you their names. So I'm gonna start from right to left. Gengar doesn't really have a name, but I just call him Gangchan. So like Gengar was passed to me from Barrel because he put him in a tournament and then like he lost. Well, he got second place, so I guess you can't really say it a loss if you got second place. But yeah, like second place, he didn't want it anymore and he gave it to me, and I was just like, oh yeah, I'll take you in. So that's where my Gengar comes from. I did not raise him, but I took him in, and he became my son, and he's just been with me ever since. And then we have Larry. We have the lady Verdant. What is it? Verdant? Yeah, Verdant. Oh, wait, how do you pronounce this? Verdant? Verdant? Hold on. I hope it doesn't read. Wait, did they kill my... Guys, I think they killed my TTS. They killed my TTS! What happened to my TTS? They murdered him! Oh, how could they do such a thing? Anyways, my Flygon is named Lady Verdant. She was my second mount. I have a total of 3 mounts. So there's that. My Flygon is named Lady Verdant. She does have a title. She was not used for battle as much. I don't think I've ever used her for battle, actually. I think she was in like a few battles, but like nothing too serious. I think she was more so for like getting from place to place. But yeah, I think I raced her. I've had her for a while, so I'm not sure if she was a raid Flygon or was she like I raced her by hand, but I don't think I raced her by hand. I think she was a raid one. Either or, she was on my team, and that's where she stays. That's where she stays, immortalized in my basement. Next up on the list is my Umbreon, Kuro, Kuro. MVP of the year, tankiest tank I have ever owned other than Bliss next to her. They are a pair, Bliss and Kuro. Oof, you couldn't separate those two. Kuro was a boy and Bliss was a girl. Couldn't separate them. There was no way and no how and no layer of hell you could ever tear these two apart. They were like permanently stuck to my team. That Blizzy got me through rain and shine, swear to God. And she was the last thing that I did like battle wise. She did everything, really. Like Blissey did everything. Like Blissey could, like I used to what is it I like to do? So like the server had things called artifacts, and you can use those to give yourself abilities. And they had a pendant of shrinking, and technically you could ride Blissey. You would sit upon her head and she would walk around, and it was really cute and I loved it. I would shrink myself down with the pendant of shrinking and then like walk around with Blissey. It was so cute. Too bad you couldn't do that with Umbreon, but why would you ever want to ride Umbreon? You'll break the poor thing's back. Don't do that. Don't do that to poor Umbreon. Don't do that to Umbreon. I will find you and I will hurt you. And Roblox, I'll make you go oof. Anyways, third up on the list. Well, not third. I guess it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth up on the list, we have Tora-chan, my shiny Incineroar. Not a pick I thought I saw myself with. Like, I don't think I ever saw myself raising a Litten. And the thing is, I got this Litten from the shiny event, because they had 2 shiny events, and I got Tora-chan from the last one. I misread how many Pokemon I get, and Tora-chan was the last one that I had in my snapshots. Excuse me. So I got Tora-chan by mistake, and I was really confused. I was just like, oh, what do you mean? No way you clip that. I'm telling the other waves. But yeah, like, I got Tora-chan by mistake, and I was just like, I mean, it was strong enough to get me through the shiny event, so I'll keep it. And I've kept Tora-chan on my side ever since. Tora-chan was my, aside from Blissey, was my number one go-to. Deadass would just go, and anything that I ever needed, Tora-chan. I need to go spelunking, Tora-chan. I needed to go and stand outside and think about my life while looking at a fence, Tora-chan, protect me from the zombies. Tora-chan did it all. And Tora-chan was a girl. Tora-chan was a girl's girl. She protected me from the wind, rain, and sleet. She was my beautiful, beautiful, shiny knight in armor, and I would never have gotten through a lot of the game without her, and I'm gonna dearly miss her. I say this like this is a funeral, and it kind of fucking is. I love Tora-chan. Just looking at her picture just makes me really emotional, because I'm just like, I miss her so much already. And you could be like, you could just log in right now. I'm talking to you. I don't want to log into Minecraft. No, then I'll just miss her more. When I inevitably have to log out. No. Like, it makes me so emotional. Like, oh, it makes me so sad. I'm so attached to them. Oh yeah, the Espeon. It has no name. It's just Espeon. I'm sorry. I didn't get too attached to her. I didn't get too deeply attached to Espeon, but I did use her a lot in raids that needed her. That's it. That's all. Lord. Like, I feel bad saying, like, oh, I got all these nice words for all of these Pokemon that I have, and then Espeon is just like, Espeon. She got me through shit. She was a member of this family. That is all. I feel bad saying that, but I didn't use her a whole lot, but I immortalized her because technically she does go with Kuro, because, you know, they were raised together. Sorta. I think this Umbreon was a raid one. So that's why I'm just not super, super attached to it. Like I am with my with my Umbreon. And then we have the funnest of the bunch. You know him well. He got spawned literally out of hell. My Noibat. So my Noibat has a funny story of how it came to fruition. And oh boy. My Noibat is literally named Fuck Ass 1.1. Not joking, not kidding. And that is literally his name. Fuck Ass 1.1. And you're like, oh, what the hell? Why is it named Fuck Ass 1.1? I'll tell you why it's named Fuck Ass 1.1. So no! So, fuck ass. So, fuck ass 1.1 didn't exist until later in the story. Fuck ass 1.1 used to be fuck ass, just fuck ass. But, Barrow had turned me on to the idea of raising a Noibat. And so I got a Noivern, the little bat one, and I was like, I'm gonna raise you and see like what the hubbub about Noivern is. Like what the fuck is he's like riding his dick about Noibat is. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna like, if not, I'm gonna retire. If it's not good, I'm gonna continue riding on Verdant. But if it's good, I'm gonna switch over to Noibat. So I raised a Noivern at the EXP farm. There's an EXP farm in the in Spawn. Somebody built it. It looks really cute. It's like the fucking Chandelier Pokemon, but like it's made of glass. But they've turned that into an EXP farm. It was supposed to be a what was it supposed to be? It was supposed to be a furniture store, oddly enough. It was supposed to be a furniture store, and they changed it to an EXP farm. I don't know why that is, but whatever. Their choice, not mine. Anyways, I'm in the EXP farm grinding away, and I'm not paying attention because my attention span is that of a toddler. And my battle time's out. And I'm just like, oh, that's never happened before. And I'm like, it's cool, it's whatever. I'm done training anyways. So like, I go and I'm like, all right, Noivern, it's time for you to evolve. And so I evolved my Noivern to a Noibat. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Time for you to give me the family EXP share. Because I only had one. So like, I'm gonna need that back. It's not yours to have. Anyways, I can't take this EXP share off of Noibat. And I'm struggling. Like it is, hold on. I need to show you the fucking error code message for this because I was in my feelings about this bug. And I'm just like, how do I? Wait, what is happening? Metronome? There's another tournament today. Lord, I just looked in the servers to find this error code. And it's like, who wants to do a tournament today? And I'm just like, leave me alone. But yeah, let me find this error bug because, oh my god. Is it in this one? Yeah. All right. I need to show you guys this fucking error message. You retrieved air from fuck ass. I can't get this EXP share off of him. I am trying, and I'm just like, I'm sobbing in chat. I'm just like, I'm in distress. Help me, mods. Stop! That doesn't even work anymore. I don't know how to unmod that bitch. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I actually don't know how to unmod that bitch. Anyways. Oh yeah, they're making you pay to clip now, so that's what that command is. I don't know why that is. They're making you pay for it. I also deleted my account, so it shouldn't work anymore. So I can't get my Noivern to drop the EXP share. And I don't know what to do about it. And I'm just like, dude, how the fuck do I like... How do I get this off? It's like, you don't. You don't. So I'm like, I'm naming it fuck ass. So this is fuck ass. This is the original fuck ass. This is fuck ass number 1. The Noivat that I was trading that got bugged and I couldn't get anything off of it. So I can swap items, right? I can swap items. That's why it has a mint and not the EXP share. I can swap its items, but I could not take the items off of it. So like if it had the mint, I couldn't take the mint off of it. But I could get the EXP share if I swapped the item. So that's what I did. And I was just like, well, I guess it can just hold on to the mint. But like, I was like, it's kind of bugged. He's like, would you like another one? I'm like, no, yes. So that's where fuck ass number 2 comes from. I don't think I have a solo picture of that one, but like, you know. Let me see something. What is this one? That's the Tatsugiri from the tournament. But yeah, I don't think I have a solo picture of that one. But yeah, unfortunately, my Noivern was bugged. And the cherry on top is that the very next day, it unbugged. It unbugged. And I had already committed to this other Noivern. I had already committed to the other Noivern. We were done. Divorced. No longer partners. And I felt so bad. But it's too late. What's up, Connor? How's it going? I was already committed to the other Noivern. So that's where Noivern fuck ass 1.1 comes from. Comes from. Oh boy. Squeeze that down here. Lord, why is it such a large picture? But that's where fuck ass 1.1 comes from. I was gonna change his name because he actually genuinely did do me a good. He did me a solid. He did me a solid. He was the best mount I could ever ask for. He was really fast. He was very fast, and I'm really proud to have had him, even though his name was just a very unfortunate origin story. He did nothing wrong, but he does deserve a name. And if you guys want to name my Noivern, please give me names so I can give him a proper title. We're gonna give him a title because Lady Verdant has a title. She's a lady, obviously. So like, we need to give Noivern a proper title. I think that names are titles. So like, getting a name is just like you're beloved. You know, like you give your Pokemon a name, that Pokemon is beloved. Like you love that Pokemon so much, you will remember it. Hence why you give it a name. I give a lot of my Pokemon names if I could be damned to remember. Sir fuck ass. Sir Regional fuck ass. Yes, knighted in the halls of Iza. Sir Regional fuck ass. The best mount to have ever lived. I think I took a picture of me, like, with them, if I can remember. Not that one. It's the other one. Yeah, this one. I took a picture with them. That's my last picture. I'm gonna frame it one day. gonna frame this picture, and it's gonna be really nice. I mean, look at them. Look at us. We're so happy. We're so happy. Look at my team. I also shrank myself down for this picture, so that's why I'm so tiny compared to everybody else. Like, hold on. He did nothing wrong, and yet he gets the name fuck ass. I don't understand. Like, come on. Like, he deserves a cool name. Have a good one, Ghoulie. Enjoy the pool. I wish that was me. I wish I was in that pool. Even though it's not 90 degrees. What the how hot is it over here? How hot is it in the city? Because you know you gotta survive. $77. It's 77 right now. Not super bad, but not super good either. It's just kind of, eh. It's not pool weather. Not here, at least. God. There's so much I've been wanting to do, but I don't have the energy for. 81, yo, y'all living in that cool West Coast over there. Damn, I wish that was me. I want it to be 80 over here so I can go swimming, but the pools aren't open until next month. The pools will not be open until next month, and therefore I will not be swimming anytime soon. Not until the piss gremlins get out of school. Freed from their activities. Makes me wish I had like an actual pool. I mean, I could. The funny thing is, I could have a pool. I could. But here's the but. I don't have space for it. I don't have space for it. Hear me out. So we have room in our back area that is like kind of our backyard, and if we wanted to, we could technically put a pool there, like one of those inflatable blow-up pools. But like, one, our neighbor from upstairs can see us. Our neighbor from upstairs can see us. Should we actually like decide we want to get a hose and like run water to like our inflatable pool that we're gonna use like once and then like never again. And like if we decide we don't ever want to, like if we decide we don't want to take it down or something like that, sucks to be us, because if it gets found out by the neighborhood kids, we're in trouble. They're gonna be in our backyard like flies to shit. And I don't want that. I don't want to have to deal with the neighborhood kids who can see into our backyard, sorta. It's kind of weird because it's not really a backyard. It's just kind of an alleyway, really. Like when you think about it, it's kind of an alleyway. If I really wanted to be pretentious, I'll just set it up in the living room. But no, it's just I don't want to deal with it. I really just don't want to deal with it. Like, I don't know. Would you want to deal with kids like seeing what you're doing and then like just saying like, "Oh, I'm invited. I'm coming over to swimming your pool." No, I don't want you here. Get away. What's up, Lulu? Welcome back. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't want anyone seeing. Yeah. Is that point where I'm just like, I'm kind of thankful I have a tub now. It's kind of like a pool. Kinda. Tubs are just tiny pools. Listen, tubs are just tiny pools. You just gotta use your imagination. You gotta use your imagination because the only one who's gonna pee in it is you. You don't gotta drink anybody else's pee. Only the pee is in the tub it is yours. That's the one downside about living in the city. An inflatable hot tub? Don't give me ideas. Oh god. Our poor floorboards. Our poor floorboards would never survive the onslaught of a hot tub. Like, thinking about it, I'm just like, how would that even work? Like, here's the thing. We have room for that sort of thing, but in the room that Jack occupies. Not the actual living room or like the kitchen or something like that. Nope, just the room that Jack occupies and spends like 90% of his life in there and like takes up all the room. He doesn't even use all of the room. He just uses like a fifth of it. And the thing is, that room could be a very nice setup. Should he like, here's the thing. If Jack was a face streamer, that room would be fucking great for a studio. But he's not. And he's just in the bigger room. And he's just taking up all the space. And like, I want to be in there. I don't want to have to deal with our neighbors. I can hear everybody and everything. So like, it sucks. But whatever, what can I do? Nothing. That's what. I gotta stay out here with the cats. I'm cat inside. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. That was a terrible joke. I digress. I looked around because I thought I saw my cats. Very big tarp. Yeah. Yeah. Makes you wonder, like, oh yeah, probably a good giant ass tarp and throw it in our kitchen. I keep losing my chats. I keep losing my chats. Thank you, Lulu. It's also green. I like that the colors are different on YouTube than they are on Twitch. What the hell is going on here? Blasphemy. I know we saw blasphemy this morning, but these colors are blasphemy. I'm trying to like, I might need water. It might be water time. Cause I just drank a Mountain Dew and I'm just like, the Mountain Dew wasn't good for my throat. The Mountain Dew wasn't good for my throat, so I should probably get water. I'll be right back. It's gonna look really awkward on YouTube, so I'm sorry in advance that you're gonna have to see my neck break. That'll be fun. What the hell was that? Anyways, I came back with water and a popsicle. Because I've been good, I deserve a popsicle. I deserve a single popsicle. One popsicle. I don't even know what flavor it is. It's just yellow. It was supposed to have mango in it, and I only had one mango. And so I'm thinking that Jack is eating them. Oh. It's mango. Wow. You know, I was gonna save karaoke for when I actually do my model, but I'm kind of lazy and I don't know when that model's gonna come out. So like, when are we doing karaoke? Cause the way I have this schedule, right? The way I have my scheduled, right? It's not the best. It's not the best. I have a lot of dead time this week. Oh yeah, I'm doing a Monday and a Friday gap. Wow. So maybe Friday. Maybe we can do it Friday. I've been really wanting to. There's nothing stopping me from doing it both days. I've been trying to build up like a playlist for like karaoke songs. Like instrumentals that I'm interested in. What's up, Big B? How's it going? I've been trying to like build up a playlist for instrumentals that I come across. Man, if I did a week of karaoke, my voice would be gone. It's struggling now. if I'm gonna do it this week, it's probably gonna be on a Friday. It's gonna probably be the Friday. I might just change the time of it. Because I have it scheduled. Oh my god. Chill. I have it scheduled for 4 because that's why I do the yapping streams. I'm kind of locking into a time. I'm not sure what time that is good for everybody. So like I've been doing gaming streams at 5 and like chatting streams at 4. I'm not entirely sure if it's either of them are good. What is the good dead zone? 6? I feel like it's too late when I do it at 6 though. Like, what do you think? Like, what time do y'all actually generally get home though? Let's begin there. What time do y'all actually get off work? Like 6 o'clock? 5 o'clock? Damn, this popsicle is really good. I'm like sitting here eating a popsicle. I'm like, yeah. I've been struggling to find a time for streams. Until it's 4 o'clock on a whim, because if I sleep late and I wake up late, it's just enough time for me to actually wake up and do shit. See? You're leaving work. What's that, like 5:30? I don't know, man. So unfair. I think I gotta do more research and timing. So like the schedule might tweak a little bit next week. We'll see. Who knows? I might just start chatting at 3 and then like games at 4. Go back an hour. See how that works. Cause summer's coming up, which means, you know, viewership is gonna go back up because everybody's out of school, sorta. And, you know, there's more time for shit, you know? Sorta. Not for the college kids. Not for the college kids. 4:30. Oh yeah, you're an hour behind me. Nerd. I kind of dox. You know, I look at my clock. I'm like, I kind of dox the area I'm in because of my clock. Because it's just like 5:30. 5:30 where? America. Blah, 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 blah. Where in America? We have 7 time zones for no reason whatsoever. I have 2 clocks. On YouTube, it's like army time hour, so it's like 24 hours. I can't change it. It's just unfortunate, and I'm so sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with 24-hour clock. I tried to change it. It changes itself back, and I'm just really sad about that. I'm sorry you have to deal with the 24-hour clock. But the UI is so pretty. The UI is so pretty. I'm so sorry. But yeah, the karaoke. Maybe this week. I've been in a really karaoke mood. I've been in a really sing-songy mood. To be fair, I didn't really... Oh man, I had a whole crash out this week. So I'm just like, I really didn't want to come up. I didn't want to come here. I didn't want to stream like 5 minutes before. And I started streaming. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm looking at games to play recently too. I just saw what is it? I need to get off Twitter. I need to get off Twitter. I have a feeling. What's up, Bibkin? Whee! Wow! Woo! Yeah, I'll plan it. I will plan it. I should probably look into a playlist now. Well, not look into a playlist now, but like, I'll probably look into getting something together, seeing how long it takes for me to get something reasonable together and like practice in between. Because a lot of songs I sing are not in English. So if I'm going to be singing any other thing, I'd rather practice. Ugh. Water. Delicious. Delicious water. Have y'all drank water yet? If not, you should. You should be drinking water. Why aren't you drinking water? Hello? Somebody opened my door. I'll be back. It was nobody. It was nobody. Thank God. Oh, so the Friday one can only be played on Friday. Hello, nobody. It was one of those telemarketers about we can get you free electricity. And I chose not to answer the door. he came to the door and was just literally like tap 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 tap. Like that wasn't even a knock. He just tapped on the door, and I was just like, huh? Because I have a screen door before you get to the actual door, and people usually like slam their fucking fist on my door, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? So like he sure as fuck did not want me to answer because he didn't want to do his job. And I can appreciate him for not doing his job because I didn't want to answer the door. I didn't want to answer the door at all. So thanks for not knocking on my door. I appreciate you. Knock knock, who's there? The guy who wants to sell you faulty electricity. Dude, I just saw something on Twitter, right? I just saw something on Twitter, and it reminded me of the guy who doesn't pay his TV license. So like in the UK, right? They have to pay to watch TV. Like, you know, in America, like that shit comes out of your taxes. Like, oh yeah, you got taxes for living, you got taxes for spending money, you got taxes for earning money, you got taxes for looking at money, you have taxes for like even existing in the presence of money. And like in the UK, they have licenses for everything, you know. That's the joke. Like, oh, you got a license for that? You got a license? You got a license to breathe my air? But it's crazy to me that they have an enforcement they have an enforcement force to go around and ask people, hey, just pop it on over. You got a license to watch that telly. You over there watching Hunger Games, are ya? Not anymore. Give us that money. And they suck it up and they pay the license fee to watch TV so people don't have TVs in their homes anymore. Like, okay, hear me out. I have a TV right next to me that can connect to stations and stuff, but I don't have an antenna because I bought it before, you know, antennas got really good, so it just mainly stays off. It's for decoration now. If I lived in the UK, right, and I brought my TV, they would charge me simply for having the TV, even though I don't use it. And that's mind-boggling to me. That somebody could just pop up at my house and be like, oh, you got television, you pay us money for that. No, I don't want to pay you money to own a television. I don't even use it. Like, it's primarily off. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to do with it anymore. I can't get rid of it because what if I need a TV? For like anything, like my friend comes over, right? What if he comes over and then he's like, oh, I brought my system over. Can I use your TV? Sorry, the fucking UK government said I'm not allowed to have a TV. You're just gonna have to continue to play on your Switch. Yeah, like, no. Okay, fuck you. I can see why we're celebrating 4th of July soon. Because that's stupid. even if you use Raiju, even if you use it for gaming, like what's the point of it? Like they're gonna come over and just charge you to just own it. I don't want it. Like, yo, hold on. People of UK, if you can answer this question for me, please do. Why do you have government necessities that charge you to own a television? Like, why do they, like, is it a tax thing? Is it because you get like universal healthcare or something? Like, am I missing something? Because I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing like a piece of the puzzle and I don't know what it is. So like if they could answer me, hear me UK people. Hear me people of the UK. Answer my question. Why pay TV if not use TV? Do you use TV? Do you own TV? Do you use TV? If so? I want to know these. I want to know the answer to these questions. But yeah, it's just like, even if you just own it, I guess you just have to pay for it. And like the post that made me start this whole thing was TV licensing. Will you be in on the 15th of April? As there's no. I thought somebody looked through my window for a second. I was like, hello? As there's no record of TV license at your address, you should expect a visit from the enforcement officer. It may be on the 15th of April or another day. You could be prosecuted if you are caught watching, recording, or downloading TV programs. Why is it spelled like that? Programmes. Programmes. Illegally on live TV or BBC iPlayer. You may have to pay. I love how it's just if and maybe, could, but never a definite yes. You will, not you could, you will be fined $1,000. But no, they say you could be fined $1,000. Could. Whatever, be. Programmes. I don't know. You may have to pay a fine of £1,000 plus any legal costs and compensate. Who are you compensating? Who are we hurting by owning a television? The television makers in China? Like, I want to say bad words. I want to say bad words. We visit over 5,000 addresses a day. Our officers visit an address every 9 seconds, day, evening, even the weekends. What? So you're saying they're like running down the street every time they get these? They're like, they are bolting from like door to door. Like, you got a TV in there. We see you. We see you watching telly. You got a license for that. All right, goodbye now. Oi! Got a license for that TV in there. I'll see you. Like, you come out your apartment and they'd like tackle you to the ground. Or like arrest you. That's for having no license for the TV you was watching. How did you even know I had a telly? We would look through your windows. I'm saving this. I'm saving this tweet. I'm saving this tweet. Our officers visit an address every 9 seconds, day, evening, even weekends, and if no one answers, they can come back. Stop a visit before it's too late. Buy a TV license at tvl.co.uk/pay with payments starting from £650 a week. What? Hold on. 650. $8 a week. They want you to pay $8 a week for a TV license. So there's four. Hold on. So, and right now in money, that is $878. 878 times 4 equals $35 a month. $35 a month times 12 months equals $421.44 before tax. So you're paying almost $430. Well, I guess it's just $420 if you round it. If you want to round it, $422. You're paying $420, like actually just $421 because it's 44. It's not there yet. So $421 to watch TV every year just to exist. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? I'm not paying $421 a year to just own a television. Stupid. You get off my doorstep. I'm not paying the license. I don't think they will add tax because that is the tax. You know what? That's fair. That is the tax. It could be very well the tax. They might add listen. They might add payment processing. Payment processing, you gotta charge that because everybody has a credit card nowadays. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. So they might add on credit card charging. Like, oh, we gotta process your card through the Visa and the MasterCards, and we're gonna have to charge you for that. And then we're gonna have to charge you a service tax, like a surcharge, because you know servers aren't cheap. So we gotta charge you that. That can very well be the tax right there. It's so crazy. It's so crazy what they could charge you for. Move an existing license to your current address or tell us you don't need one. Then what was the point of them harassing you for the TV license? Like, listen, if you could just tell them to fuck off, why would you send a letter? Why would you do this? Why would you send the letter? Why? I need to know these answers. Why would you send a letter? Ugh, UK, you're so backwards. That's why you have a EULA. That's why UK has a EULA. They can't enforce their own rules. Let me see here. Oh, what? So apparently Twitch updated their rules about advertising and how they can better shaft you. So like what is it? Twitch has updated its monetized streamer agreement to include new language on how it shares user data with advertisers. To offer and facilitate monetization opportunities under this agreement, including running advertisements on your Twitch channel, Twitch may share personal information delineated below with our parent company, Amazon, and its subsidiaries. Collective. No. Fuck. Well, there goes YouTube. Are we back? My internet has been really just disgusting lately. Where was I? Information about the content of your stream, including stream categories and content tags, and information about your audience reach, including your principal's language streamed, hours broadcasting, and aggregated audience size by country. So it's like the bare minimum, like they're kind of just scraping public information, stuff that already, like Twitch tracker and stuff already gets. And they're just giving that to advertisers? Yo, I didn't sign that agreement. I didn't sign that agreement. Sorry, Twitch. You're gonna have to not do that. Twitch is always changing something. Oh, wait. Why did it play? Why did that play? Why did that play as I was scrolling down? Hold on. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I need to hear a Tumblr fossil. That's a Tumblr fossil right there. Oh, okay. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. That is a Tumblr fossil right there. Lord. I'm retweeting that one. Lord. What do we yap about now? I might be yapped out. I've been trying to do shorter streams so I don't burn out so easily. But, let me see. I wouldn't mind going for a little bit longer. It's only 6 o'clock. It's only 6 o'clock, and I could try. You know, I could try Minecraft and see if it's worth trying on Meld. I do want to see if Minecraft is worth trying on Meld. Hello, son. Yeah, I could just like maybe an hour. Let me try Minecraft. Oh wait, dude. Before I do this, thank you, Backwoods. I do want to see this, so I'm going to change my streaming stuff, like my title and stuff, and then I'm going to end it here. And now I'm going to switch over to Meld, and then I'll just come back like nothing ever happened. So we'll see. I'm going to shut down a lot of this stuff. I'm going to switch to Meld, and I'll be right back. But it'll be like the end of the stream, but I'll be back. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. It's like, hang tight. Go get yourself like a drink or something. Go get yourself like a drink. And then, let me see something. I'll wake the kids up by raiding. Nah. Nah. Okay, I'll just be back in like 10 minutes. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. YouTube chat. If you see me, you see me. If not, cool. But thanks for hanging out with this. This is the end of Mondays with you. I will see you guys again in like 10 minutes.